I'm Jim Hoener, and I'm the owner of Ameritape. Our business is tape and labels and die-cut parts. I was approached by several Fortune 500 companies who were interested in our business, and as we got into the discussions, and I learned that both companies planned to close down the company and move the assets and the list to their home bases. And about that same time, I had two key employees that stepped forward and said they were interested in purchasing the company. And I don't think it would have happened without Heritage's buffer between my employees and me. Heritage's experience is what made the transaction happen. They are a full-stop shop. They offer all the services needed, from evaluating the business to working through the process, restating the financials if necessary, and then closing the transaction. I don't think a larger firm would have been interested in perhaps even trying to do a deal, and I think that Heritage has the network in place to bring potential customers to the transaction. And I feel really blessed that KC was the person assigned to work with me on this transaction. KC and I were in the same industry. At one point in his career, he was either the owner or the operator of a label company. So he certainly understood our business from the start and understood converting, which is sometimes difficult for others to understand. And then Bill Sorensen came in and provided a lot of the background work in restating the income statements and doing projections going forward, which I think was beneficial for all of us. So when the transaction was completed, my key employees ended up with the stock of Ameritape, which included all the assets of the business. However, I retained ownership to the property, and by doing so, I've stayed close to the employees. It's given me a steady income for the past 5 years. And my long-range plan is to sell the buildings to the employees once they get closer to their payoff of the SBA loan. And at that time, I'm sure I'll take back 100% of the note and will continue with some income for the rest of my life. Heritage does what they say they're going to do. They do transactions. I have a CPA that wanted to sell me life insurance and other investments, and I thought that was a little out of line. So I really appreciate Heritage for sticking to the point, doing the deal, and then moving on.